Welcome to this 25-minute Yoga Nidra practice. To begin, we will do a few stretches to warm up the body, followed by a pranayama breath work, and then the actual practice. I suggest getting as many props as you need to ensure that you are comfortable for the next 25 minutes. As you can see, I like to have a blanket underneath me for extra cushion, plenty of blankets and pillows, even socks to make sure I'm nice and warm. I suggest you do the same. Find a comfortable seat, close your eyes, and begin to focus on your breath. Inhaling into the belly, and exhaling, relaxing the shoulders, the face. Inhale, and exhale. When you're ready, begin to move into a child's pose. Knees can be as wide as the mat if that feels good in your body, or whatever length is best for you. Fold down onto your mat with relaxed shoulders. Take a breath here. And then move your arms over to the right side of the mat, feeling a stretch in the left side of the body. As you inhale, breathe into the left ribs, feeling the expansion. And exhale, soften and ease. One more breath here. And out. Begin to walk your hands back towards the center of the mat, then over to the left side. You can even place your right hand on top of your left to intensify the stretch. Inhaling into the right ribs, feeling the expansion. Exhaling, softening into your space. Take one more breath here. And out. When you're ready, just walk your hands back to center for a breath. And then press up into a seated position. Make your way into a cross-legged seat for some seated cat-cows. Hands can be on your knees here. And as you breathe in, expand through the chest, broadening out. And exhale, round through the back. Inhale, let the heart shine forward. Exhale, tuck the chin, round. Inhale, broaden forward. Exhale, round. Take one more on your own here. Inhaling and exhaling. On your next inhale, just take your arms overhead, left leg in front of the right. Hinge forward on the exhale, folding over your crossed legs. If you have the right leg in front, no big deal. Just walk your hands forward as much as you need, feeling the stretch in the outer hip. Breathe in to the hip, and breathe out, let go. Breathe into any areas of tension that you might feel in the body. And as you breathe out, relax in space. Take a few breaths here, feeling the stretch in the outside of the hip. On your next inhale, just begin to slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale your arms up overhead. And exhale, drop the right arm to the mat, folding over to the right, feeling a nice stretch in the left side of the body. Take a breath here. And out. Turn both hands to the sky. And press your palms together at heart center. Uncross your legs, bringing the leg that was behind the first one in front this time. Inhale the arms overhead. Hinge at the hips on the exhale and fold over your legs, feeling the hip stretch in the opposite leg this time. You might not be as folded over as I am here, and that's okay. Or you might be even more folded. It's just important to honor your body and do what feels best for you. Take long, slow, deep breaths, feeling the air moving about into the areas of tension, relaxing them, putting them at ease. Take one more breath on your own here. On your next inhale, let's begin to walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhaling your arms overhead, and this time dropping the left arm to the mat, melting over to the left side, feeling the stretch on the right rib. Inhale here, stretching over, and exhale, ease and relax. When you're ready, just bring both hands back overhead, inhaling up and exhaling, palms touch at heart center. Take your feet out in front of you, knees pointing up towards the ceiling, setting up for a cross-legged position, ankle to knee, in our seat here. You can either walk your hands in, walk your torso closer to your leg to intensify the stretch, making sure that the right foot is nice and flexed to protect the knee. Inhale into the chest, long spine here, and exhale, relax. Inhale, send the breath into the outside of the right hip. Exhale, ease. Moving out, just scoot your tush back a little bit, setting up on the other side. Crossing the left over the right, ankle to knee. Left foot is flexed. Arms are behind you, propping you up. You can press into your hands to send your chest forward. Just maintaining a nice long spine while getting a good stretch on the outside of the hip. Inhale here. And exhale. This will be our last posture, so enjoy before we move into our pranayama, alternate nostril breathing. When you're ready, make your way into a cross-legged seat or whatever feels best to you. You could even sit up on a bolster, a block, just trying to get as comfortable as possible. Take your hand into a fist, releasing the thumb and the pinky finger, even the ring finger if that feels good to you. Take your hand to your nostrils, plugging the left nostril and inhaling through the right, plugging both, and exhaling out the left, plugging the right. Inhale through the left nostril, plug both, and exhale out the right nostril, plugging the left. Inhale through the right nostril, plug both, and exhale out the left, plugging the right. Inhale through the left nostril, plugging the right, and pause. Exhale out the right nostril, plugging the left. Continue with this cadence of alternating the in-breath and out-breath, plugging the alternate nostril, and taking a very brief pause at the top. We'll be here for a few rounds of breath. more rounds here before releasing your hand down to your leg, letting go of the cadence and resuming your natural breath. Just inhale into the belly, the ribs, the chest, and exhale, feel your body soften and melt into your seat. Inhale here, and exhale. Take a couple more rounds on your own before we move in to the practice of Yoga Nidra. As we begin to set up for the practice, make yourself as comfortable as possible. You can put a pillow under your head. Make sure you're nice and warm if your body tends to get cold. You can put socks on, have a sweater nearby, lay a blanket over you. Again, whatever's going to make you comfortable. If you have a bolster or a big, thick blanket, I recommend putting that under your knees to allow the low back to soften and release in the practice. Have your knees nice and wide. Let the feet drop to the sides. Take as much time as you need here to get completely comfortable. It's important in the practice of Yoga Nidra to remain as still as possible. So taking the time here to ensure you're comfortable is of utmost importance. If you have anything to go over your eyes, I do recommend it to block out the light so that you can completely focus in. Lay your arms down by your sides, palms facing up, in a Shavasana-like position. Get any last wiggles out. Relaxing the face, and furrow the brow. Relax the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Soften the shoulders. Unclench any areas where you might feel tension. See if you can get 5% more comfortable. Now, repeat to yourself, I am awake and practicing Yoga Nidra. If you begin to feel your mind wander at any stage or fall asleep, just repeat this mantra, reminding yourself that you are awake and practicing Yoga Nidra. We're going to rotate the consciousness around the body. With each area that I call out, send all of your attention and focus into that spot. Feel the prana moving there. Could feel like a tingling sensation, warmth, pulsating, light. Whatever you feel is completely right. Starting on the left side of the body, send all of your attention and focus to the left thumb, left index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, the palm of the left hand, the left wrist, the forearm, the elbow joint, the upper arm, the armpit, the left shoulder, left ribs, the left hip, left thigh and hamstrings, the knee joint, the left calf and shin. Feel all of it relaxing, going to sleep. The left ankle, the heel of the foot, the sole of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Feel your entire left side of the body. Feel it relaxing, going to sleep, heavy. Now, shifting the focus to the right side of the body. Send all of your attention and awareness into the right thumb, the right index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, the palm of the right hand, the right wrist, the forearm, the elbow, the upper arm, the armpit, the right shoulder, the right ribs, right hip, the thigh and hamstrings of the right side, the knee joint, the calf and shin, the right ankle, the sole of the foot, the top of the foot, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Feel the entire right side of the body. Feel it relaxing, going to sleep, completely at ease. Bringing your attention to the throat and neck, feeling into this area, softening. The back of the head, the crown of the head, the face, relaxed, at ease. Feel your entire body heavy with relaxation. Bringing your attention to the space between the eyebrows, the third eye. Notice here a bright white light that grows and expands with every inhale, radiating, encompassing the surrounding area. Feel this bright white light. Remind yourself, I am awake and practicing Yoga Nidra. As you begin to focus on this light, notice as it changes into a white, silvery, full moon, glowing bright in the night sky. See the roundness. Notice the energy. As you focus on this full moon in the midnight sky, see it as it breaks into a million pieces, scattering about into the sky, creating stars and galaxies. See the light emanating from the stars. As you focus on the beauty of the universe, notice the night sky changing to a lighter blue. You can see clouds of orange and pink. Paint the scene in your mind. See the sun beginning to rise over the horizon, rising higher and higher in the sky. Feel the warmth and the heat of the sun on your face, your body. Take a few moments to bask in the beauty of the scene that you've painted in your mind. Feeling completely relaxed and at ease. Bring your attention to your breath, letting the scene in your mind softly dissipate. Focusing on the inhales and the exhales, and where they're moving in your body. Coming back, becoming more aware of your surroundings. Begin to rub the thumb over the fingers. Let's bring some life back into the hands. Moving your toes around. Beginning to roll out the ankles and the wrist. Just bringing some movement and some life back in. Can you rock your head back and forth and to wiggle your body on the space. Bring your knees into your chest and roll over to whichever side is most comfortable for you. Just take a few minutes here just to ground in, to soak in the relaxation that you have allowed yourself, that you have created. As you see fit, lazily press your way up into a seat. Bring your hands to touch at heart center. And dip the chin. Slowly begin to open the eyes, taking in the space in front of you and the rest of the room. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope your day is full of rest and relaxation. Thank you.